Hello, I'm Jay Shellstone. On behalf of all the people here at Contech, I would like to thank you for evaluating CMIX 3. Contech has combined its 10 years of experience with developing construction materials laboratory software with the Shellstone Company's 25 years of concrete software experience to produce the next generation of quality control software for the concrete producer. Our staff in Montreal, Dallas, and Buffalo is dedicated to helping you improve your bottom line by enhancing your QC department, reducing material costs, minimizing problems, saving time, and improving efficiency. CMIX 3 brings together the basics for the concrete QC operation: mix design, concrete test analysis, and aggregate test analysis. With CMIX 3, it isn't necessary to be a mathematical genius to employ the latest concrete technology. Our staff regularly participates in technical committees, conventions, and trade shows to bring you the latest concrete technology in an easy-to-use format. Not only that, but our involvement in ACI, NRMCA, ASTM, and other groups has led to changes in the industry that have reduced concrete cost and improved concrete quality. We're not just computer people who got into concrete, we're concrete people who got into computers.
Here is CMIX 3. From the menu on the left, you can easily enter any section of the program. The Mix Design section allows you to design new concrete mixes or adjust existing mixes for changing conditions. Want to reduce cement content in a mix? We can determine minimum cement requirements based on the building code and your concrete performance using historical data. With as few as 15 tests, you can adjust cement content based on historical data. In this example, if we use a laboratory water cement ratio curve, we need to use 554 pounds of cement. If we use historical data, we can enter the number of tests, the cement efficiency, and the standard deviation, and the program says that we only need to have 524 pounds of cement. This will result in a savings of $1.50 or more per cubic yard. In addition, the program can replace a percentage of cement with a material such as fly ash to reduce our cement content even further, in this case by 105 pounds, resulting in a savings of an additional $3 or more per cubic yard. CMIX 3 can also monitor your mixes for yield. Overyielding can waste materials and cost tens of thousands of dollars a year. Underyielding can harm contractor relations by not sending out enough material. CMIX 3 can automatically adjust aggregate proportions to always yield a constant quantity. For example, we can set the program to always calculate the aggregate to produce 27 cubic feet, and the program will make any adjustments for yield that are necessary. Trying to win a big box store project or a major paving job? CMIX 3 can calculate the best blend of up to 5 aggregates to meet a combined aggregate grading spec, using either the coarseness factor chart or the individual percent retain chart. Once your mix is completed, you can produce a submittal in seconds. What used to take an hour or more can now be produced at the click of a mouse button. Think of the increase in QC productivity. Want to reduce problems and improve efficiency? Once your mix has been developed, CMIX 3 can keep track of your concrete test results. These tests can be used to reduce cement contents as cement efficiency improves, provide submittals for commercial and public projects, and to help determine what factors affect your concrete if problems do arise. Is the problem caused by too much air in the mix or by cylinders being improperly handled? Our ACI 318 overdesign report determines if a concrete mix has a sufficient safety factor. If too low a safety factor, increases your risk of failure. Too high a safety factor wastes cement. In this case, we are producing 112 psi more than is required for the safety factor. With timeline reports, you can see if concrete performance is increasing or declining and make adjustments accordingly. It is simple to determine seasonal trends that can be anticipated and accounted for. Have a problem with cylinders not being tested properly? Timeline charts can also make it easy to see if there is a problem with how cylinders are handled on a job. A high within test coefficient of variation can be an indicator that the problem is with the testing and not with the concrete. Computerized data analysis makes things possible that before we could only dream of. You spend your money by getting tests. You make your money by understanding what the data tells you. Not only that, but improved understanding of your concrete leads to a better product and recognition by local designers that you know your product better than they do. In this particular case, we show that when we increase air by 1%, we lose approximately 150 psi. Not only can you computerize your concrete test data, you can also do the same with your aggregate test data. Aggregates make up 75% of concrete's volume. Changes in aggregates dramatically impact concrete performance. If we proper response to aggregate performance changes can result in a more uniform product, which in turn can result in a more profitable product. CMix 3 can help your sales department too. Timeline charts make impressive submittals and demonstrate to your customers that you know your business.
As you use CMix 3, it quickly becomes apparent that this is not just a fancy spreadsheet. Online help screens, a technical manual, and toll-free technical support show that Contech wants you to get the most out of your software. We're not just a bunch of computer geeks. We use CMix 3 in our day-to-day operations. Call us and you'll see. We at Contech think we have the best software solution for your quality control department. Still have questions? Call us for answers and for customer references. The sooner you get started with CMix 3, the sooner you can start saving.